Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Takashi. This episode is episode 8 of Lucid9, where we left off with that super awesome teacher and the history quiz being finished. And well, we might have done okay. I don't actually know what score I made, but he said he did better than he thought, so hopefully that means our answers were right. I knew some of the answers, but then some of them I wasn't quite sure on. But let's go ahead and start on our adventure, shall we? Alright, Akira. It's time to have a few words with you. I enter the cafeteria with laser focus, searching for the familiar head of blonde hair. I vaguely notice Yahiko gesturing exaggeratedly to a few skeptical students, but I pass over them. After a few minutes of circling the cafeteria, I still haven't caught sight of my intended target. What? Superoni, Sarge? Hey, boy? Yeah, I don't know what voice to do with her, guys. What kind of voice should I do for her? Let's see here. She's small, has hair that like covers up half her body. She's kind of looks like the cutesy type. Yeah. As you guys know already, I suck at doing girl voices. I quickly whip around and come face to face with the object of my search, a bright-eyed girl bubbling with energy, as demonstrated by her tendency to bounce on the balls of her feet. Should I thank her for what she did this morning? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Akira. It's been a while, Sarge. I can't help but sigh. I can sense that the ensuing conversation will be a very long and difficult one. My name isn't Sarge. I never said it was. Then why do you keep calling me Sarge? Because Sarge, it's short for Sergeant. She stops as if that's an adequate explanation. And I'm hungry, so let's get some food. She skips to the buffet table to swipe her card. I think I'm gonna like this girl. She's full of energy and she wants to support the relationship between him and Rui. Makes her my ally. This girl it's impossible to get a straight answer out of her. Yeah, well, you're not asking actually important questions, so it doesn't matter. Akira is an interesting case. She and Rui joined drama club last year, and that's how they became friends. Or so they claim. Or so they claim, what do you mean? It didn't take long for them to become close, and this year they're rooming together. Akira, well, if I had to describe her, I'd say she's free-spirited, doing her own thing off in her own world. She doesn't really associate with us much, just Rui. She's a bit eccentric, though, I suppose, in a refreshing way. I suppose. When we've gotten our food, Akira makes her way to an obscure corner of the cafeteria and digs through her bag, pulling out a green and white plaid blanket with a flourish. I present to you Annette Diana Hellison, the 17th. Wow, okay. I crane my neck, trying to peek into her bag. Where? Here. She shakes the blanket. The blanket? Oh, don't be rude. How would you feel if Annette Diana Hellson, the 17th, called you the human all the time? Username. I'm not going through all that effort, just to spare the feelings of an inanimate object. Wow, dude, you're no fun, are you? Never any fun with this guy. She frowns at me, gently lays the blanket on the floor. Don't come crying if Annette Diana Hellenson, the 17th, exacts retribution on you for the grave insult you just made. I'm sure I'll live. Akira only shrugs and settles on the blanket. A few students in the background send us bewildered glances. Why don't we just sit at the table? Why don't we just sit on the ground? Chairs are meant to be sat on. I like this girl. So is the ground. Uh, what? Fine. You sit on the ground, I'll sit on the table. Akira sighs and obligingly stuffs Annette Diana Hellensen, the 17th, back into her bag. You know, if Rui and I are like peas in a pod, you're like the awkward leaf that's growing really far down the stem. Yeah, he pretty much is. You're right. I agree with you. This could use some work. I see you all the time, but we never actually hang out. That's not really fair. You choose not to hang out with us. On second thought, I'm not sure if I'd be able to handle Akira on a daily basis. Oh, come on, she seems fun. Oh, Sarge, I never said it was your fault. Oh, right. I gather myself as Akira takes a seat beside me and starts to dig in. The ankle incident, just ask her about the ankle incident, and this whole nightmare will be over. This guy said he's such a drama queen. Something interesting happened today. Did you pretend that you were a cross-dresser duchess? What? It was cross-dressing, by the way. I just wrote it as cross-dresser by accident. What? Guess not. Too bad. That would have been definitely more interesting. Most brains have interconnected neurons, but I'm beginning to think that Akira's brain is structured without rhythm or reason. No. Rui tripped and injured her ankle. Oh no! Well, I don't think she actually injured it. She was running around on it just fine a few minutes later. Did you carry her? Yeah. Piggyback? Why does that matter? No, you carried her princess style. Oh, the healing power of true love. How I envy your bond. You see, love is like an antidepressant with herbal infusions. Most of the time, people just get involved so that they feel good, regardless of the actual result. But sometimes, if your bond is truly deep, it can actually physically heal you. Only sometimes, though. Like, maybe less than 0.001.16. Yeah, most of the time when I hear depressed people and their relationships, they mostly say that relationships make them more depressed. Not for normal people, though. Normal people don't get depressed from relationships necessarily unless it goes badly, but for depressed people, I hear it doesn't work out too well. Typically, you want to handle your depression before you do that. Of course, I can't speak from experience. I've never been, like, that kind of depressed. In fact, I don't know if I've ever actually been depressed. I've just been bored. I carried her bridal style, actually. Bridal style? 10 times the healing power. 10 times the bond. Like a covalent bond or ionic, depending on the properties. Her way of thinking is impressive, honestly. I don't even know how she makes these associations. Look, Akira. Can you give me a straight answer? The angle of my of an answer is irrelevant, since an answer is an abstract concept, and therefore is not subject to angles in the first place. Right. Did you have anything to do with Rui's pretending to injure her ankle? I plead the fifth. Isn't that American? Oh, right. I plead the 38th. I can only sigh at this. Wait, is that really... If anyone's from Japan, which would actually be really cool. If you're from Japan and watching my videos, please tell me in the comments. This is actually kind of cool. I know I got quite a few forum viewers, and I'd like to thank you. Like Kazakhstan, I know I got viewers from Kazakhstan. Romania, thank you guys. I can only sigh at this. Akira definitely had something to do with it. If past examples are anything to go by, she probably formed an elaborate plan and managed to convince Rui to go along with it. Look, I know Rui's your friend, but stop trying to matchmake us. Honestly, it's getting a little annoying. Just like how you pretend that you don't notice Rui's feelings. I take back everything I said about Akira being refreshing. Oh, come on, you fuck. God damn, why are you so against being with Rui? You are a terrible person. She isn't refreshing at all. She's a meddler. Look, it isn't exactly your business. Can you just stay out of it? Oh, but it is my business more than you might think. That sounds ominous. Still, it'll end up hurting Rui. Do you want that? Why would Rui get hurt? Just let me deal with it, okay? Because this guy's a faggot. That's why. It's already complicated enough. It doesn't have to be. This is just too much trouble. Look, Akira. What you're doing will only end up hurting Rui. If you just want to bug me, that's fine, but leave Rui out of it. I scoop my dishes and leave the table before she has a chance to speak. Maybe it's rude, but I'm not encouraging any delusional fantasies regarding Rui and me. This main character wants to make me hate him. He wants me to hate him. I head back to the classroom, spending the rest of the lunch period half-heartedly studying. Afternoon classes pass by uneventfully. Elizabeth seems to be in a good mood from the praise of her groupies. She completely ignores me instead of hassling me. Oh man, I wanted to trash you because you're a fucking dick who deserves it. Yahiko is unusually quiet. Even Misaki is all but silent. Yeah, probably because she was just badmouthed by Rui because she's a fucking cunt. From her clouded expression, I'd guess that her discussion with Rui didn't go too well. Yeah, you don't say there. Yes, good job, Rui. The lull of the afternoon seems to settle in every crevice of the classroom, bringing a haze of sleep with it. The teacher's voice slips to an indiscernible drone as every student struggles to keep their eyes open for the few remaining minutes of school. Durston! I don't care if this is the same teacher or not, I still want to do the same voice. Alright, homeroom dismissed! Immediately, by the way, I can't yell as loud because of the time of day. I hope you all understand. Immediately, everyone bolts to their feet, chatting amicably as they make their way out of the classroom. Only the 4th day of school, and we're already sick of it. I guess that's 3rd year for you. Oh hey, Misaki. Did you... wait, oh fuck. Did you see the new episode of Gover Mecher yesterday? Why, of course. I turned the live stream on moment it opened. Fuck. Oh wow, it's unexpected BFFs. No, not really. They're both kind of stupid. Well, Yakiko's not that annoying, but I think it makes sense. So, what do you think? Well, when I saw that President J grow spontaneously. Wait, sorry, no spoilers. You know, since Yama might not have seen it yet. Oh, right. How exceedingly generous of him. I thought it was entertaining as always. It was the best episode so far, wasn't it? It definitely was. Well, no offense, but I don't think the bar is set very high. What's this, man? Did you get a real girlfriend? A wild massage. Oh, it was him. Okay. Was this man? Did he get a real girlfriend? Masato, my man. How was your vengeance? Wait, what? Some punk paid a group of boys to bully Masato's little brother cause he hates Masato. But I bet that Masa gave him a taste of his own medicine. Hell yeah, I did. You pick a fight with one Kurogane, you pick a fight with them all. I like this guy. That's good. Family bonds should be strong. Wait, won't you get in trouble for hitting him? He'll definitely tattle on you. Hit him? Nah, man, I locked him in a room and taught him the cluster decomposition theorem. Made him write a paper. Well, in one sentence. Christ, this guy's voice keeps changing. I'm sorry, guys. Somehow that sounds a lot more horrifying than just getting beat up.
Hi, I don't think we've met.
Who are you?
I transferred here yesterday. Misaki Kasahara, at your service.
She's like super cute. She ranches gave her makery and she's a model. No, she's super lame and she's like, ugh. Except for her voice. Her voice is entertaining.
Ha, that's cool.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong. Sorry. Ha, that's cool. Name's Masato Kuragane. I'm on the track team. He stops there. We wait a moment, expecting a more elaborate introduction. Ah.
And?
And what? That's all that matters, ain't it? Not the fact that he's the president of the Honors Club, or one of the top students in the academy, or third year.
I take it you enjoy track then.
Hell yeah. Track is like water. Without it, you die. Track is like air. Without it, you die. Track is like fried chicken. Without it, you die.
That's some dedication.
Yep. I'm staying this way on my name, or my name's Yama Ishimoto. That was uncalled for.
Well, as long as you keep at it, I'm sure you can accomplish anything.
Says every cliche movie ever. They ignore me and firmly shake hands. Looks like she's becoming friends with everyone. Everyone except Rui, ironically enough. So, how do y'all know each other? She, Yama, and Rui are childhood friends, actually. Whoa, really? Why, and Rui here then? Because she understands that she's a bitch. My boy, my girl. Yeah. An awkward silence falls between Misaki and I, with a hapless Yahiko in the middle. Huh? Now that you mention it, she should be here by now. You don't think that she called for a cleanup duty, do you? You know, I really wish that I could control the main character. If so, we ditch her to go hang out with Rui. But we're not doing that, obviously, because this guy doesn't like Rui. Apparently, he hates her. He hates her. We don't have cleanup duty, Yahiko. The school pays for janitors. Our school has janitors too, but okay, never mind. Oh, that would explain a lot. How many years has he been at the school again? Hold on. Someone give me a straight answer. Where's Rui? Misaki clears her throat and steels herself. We're not on the best of terms at the moment, but I'm working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. I don't think you can't... Oh, wait, sorry.
We're not in the best terms at the moment, but I'm working to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
You sound like you're debugging some code, Miki.
Well, it's true. We're not getting along particularly well.
Masato inches away, clear from her, suddenly cautious. Huh, I see. See what? You guys were just getting along. Masato turns to Miki with a grave expression. I don't know, man. Some seems sus. That kind of harsh, but at least he told her up front. I like Masato. I really do. Alright, guys. Well, as you guys can tell, my voice isn't doing too well right now, and it's getting a little late here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay. I'm sorry for this episode being short and kind of bad. I hope you were alright with it. As always, I love you, and I hope you have a great day.